What's up? Back kicking it with Momo. Hey guys, so I know it's been a long time. It's been like, I just want to tell y'all I miss y'all. I have been going through my own things lately. I know my last post was my birthday post, and it was supposed to be a turn-up trip. It ended up being a super disaster, something I don't even feel like I need to talk about. But just know my life has changed. My life has definitely changed since then. But I did a couple of days that I was in LA. I did have a good time. But you know, I just learned a lot. The trip taught me a lot about myself, taught me a lot about the people that I came with. It just taught me a lot, period. So I'm not into bashing anybody. That's not what I do. If I ever had love for you, I'm still gonna have love for you, even if I don't mess with you no more. I'm still just always gonna have that much respect for you. So I'm not even gonna talk about it because it's not even worth talking about. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you're not new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning back in. And thank you for being patient with me, y'all. Life has really just been, it's been crazy. So like I said, just back to the birthday trip. So before my birthday trip, I was ready to turn up. I'm not gonna stunt because I lost my daddy. Y'all know I lost my daddy in February. So for me, it's just been like a up and down roller coaster. Like some days I feel good, some days I don't feel good, some days I want to kick it, some days I don't want to kick it. My birthday was real life sensitive to me. My daddy normally always makes me feel so special on my birthday. So this year I didn't have that. I had to try to cope with what I had and try to be grateful for the things that I had. So I caught myself trying to take a trip with a couple of my friends, and yeah, it's just the whole trip made me think. I'm gonna just be totally open and transparent with y'all. So the whole trip, 2 days out the trip was definitely, it was wonderful. The days that I posted on my very last video, go check it out, when we was on the beach. I had an awesome, amazing time. After that, it kind of just went downhill. I just learned a lot about myself. Like after the trip, I had to like self-evaluate. You know, like you ever have like a moment where you just have to like think about what you're doing with your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had a moment for YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. I had a moment thinking like, am I gonna continue doing YouTube? And I don't wanna be a person on YouTube. I don't want YouTube to change me. I'ma just be totally real. Like this trip made me realize like YouTube can go one or two ways for a YouTuber. You can become this overzealous, really vain, all about yourself, or you can stay humble and you can still be yourself and just give the content that predicts who you are and shows who you are. So one thing about me that I learned on this trip is that I always want to be true to me. I never want to be overzealous. I'm not a vain person. I really do think that I'm beautiful. I don't cap that I'm not, you know, who I am. But I don't want to become so into YouTube that I lose track of who I am and the people that I care for and the things that I'm doing in my life, period. So I ain't gonna lie, I took a step back because I had to reevaluate that part. Like, you know, like, let me figure this out. I don't want to become this person. You know what I'm saying? I want to still remain to be Monique. I want to remain to be Momo. So, yeah. So, I had to take a step back, get back to myself. And then also, my son's best friend's grandma passed away just here recently, too, after taking the vaccine. So, I honestly I've been personally in my head, I've been just dealing with a lot. Like, emotionally trying to cope with not having what I normally have had my whole life, and just having to be able to be okay with that. Like, you know, every month is a different struggle. Like now Father's Day is coming up and I'm feeling like, oh my God, I don't have my daddy. First Father's Day for me, it was my first birthday, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to, and the birthday was so horrible that I came home feeling horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Like I came home feeling like, oh, F this birthday, F life. Like I was just feeling so down and out about a lot because I just needed something to make me feel, just something to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up going on a trip with one of my good friends for sure. and then somebody that I thought was my friend. So yeah, just a hot mess. But you learn a lot. You know, sometimes you have to, what I've learned at least in my life is that God puts me in positions to understand people. I pray for certain stuff. I pray for God to show me the way, and he shows me the way, whether it's how I want it to be shown or how it's not, how I don't want it to be shown. Either way it goes, I thank God for showing me what I need to see. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm really a forgiving person. Normally, I'm very, very forgiving. This one's probably gonna be a little hard for me. I'm not gonna stunt. I'm probably gonna need a little bit of time to forgive on this personal, you know, experience, because it took a big toll on me. It took a toll on me to where I haven't even done a YouTube channel. I mean, I haven't done a YouTube video for my YouTube channel. That's how much of it took a toll on me. And it took for me to realize who I am. And I'm not the kind of person who, when I love somebody, whether you do me wrong or you don't, I still have love for you. So I'm not the kind of person that's gonna bash anybody. I am, however, the kind of person that when I'm done, I'm done. Like, I have no, it's going to take the Lord to step and intervene when it comes to certain stuff with me. So that's the kind of person I definitely am. So for me, it's been a little tough road. And I felt like I need to come in and check in with y'all, let y'all know what's going on with me, and that I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back like I never left. And just to keep me in your prayers. I don't know if any of my subscribers have actually lost a family member or somebody like your parent. It's very, very hard. Like I said, it's not something that you just get over in a couple of months. Like I said, my dad died February 4th. It is June 10th. Like, and I'm still like going through it. I still have my days where, you know, I'm just super emotional, and then some days I'm okay, and then some days I'm not okay. And it's perfectly fine. It's fine to mourn. Everybody mourns differently. There's like different stages of grieving somebody, and I don't even know what stage I'm on. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have no idea what stage I'm on, but I'm getting back to my normal self. I think for me, I was having like a whole battle with my spirituality and a battle with God, and trying to figure out why. Like, you know, I feel like I'm a good person at the end of the day. I feel like, you know, the things that have happened to me, I feel like, why have they happened to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this happening? Why did I go through this years ago? Why am I going through this now? Why did I have to go through this breakup? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that just come crashing in on you. Like, you know, you be like, ugh, like, Lord, why? So for me, I've been searching for answers, asking God why, asking him to reveal himself, asking him to show me the things that I need to see, the people that I surround myself with, show me if they're good for me, open up those doors to where I can see, you know what I'm saying? Open up those eyes so I can see, and not what I want to see, but what I need to see. So that's where I just been, y'all. I just miss y'all so much. I have been still watching YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't dropped the video because you got to be emotional. I don't want to get on here and show you guys like I'm all crazy. I'm crying. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I didn't want to get on here and give you that. I want to give you, true enough, I want to give you the authentic me. So that's why I'm being total open and honest with what I'm going through right now, emotionally. But I do go to counseling. I do have a counselor. So, and that actually helps. I promote definitely self-help. If whatever helps you, you know what I'm saying, get out here and get a counselor. Get out here and talk to somebody that doesn't know you. Talk to somebody that, you know, has no bias on you or your lifestyle or knows anything personally about you, so that they can give you your honest opinion and give you real life things to do to better yourself. So those are just things that I feel like I need to share with you guys. I know that everybody's going through something. Like I said, my son's best friend just lost his grandma, and I'm really close to, you know what I'm saying, his best friend's name is Demo, and I'm very close to Demo's parents. So, you know what I'm saying, it affected me in a whole different way. Like, it had me where I thought I was good about my dad. I ended up like dropping right back down. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like my feelings and everything just went crashing down. Y'all see I got my hair done over again too? After that trip, baby, the trip was so horrible that I wanted everything, nothing to do with that trip. I literally threw away some of the clothes from the trip, got my hair done, had to go ahead and do a whole makeover so I can forget about that. Let it go. But I came back home with a whole new mindset, believe it or not. Like, you know, where you feel like you need certain people, where you feel like certain people belong. Yeah, they kind of put themselves where they belong. So it's not always like you know what I'm saying, figuring out stuff. Sometimes God figures it out for you, and sometimes that person or whoever the situation puts itself where it needs to be. So with me, it's just more so allowing God to move in my life, allowing him to make decisions for me when it comes to relationships, allowing him to make decisions for me when it comes to financial decisions and things of that nature. It's just so important to me right now in my life. And, you know, I'm not harboring any hard feelings towards anybody or anything like that. I just, you know, sometimes you just need to move forward. That's it. Just keep it moving. That's it. I learned to not even harbor on the things that I've lost. You know what I'm saying? The things that I've lost, they're gone. It's gone. It's gone for a reason. Let it go. Not harbor on it, not fester on it, but to definitely get through it. So I feel like I should just check in with you guys and let you guys know what's going on with me. Again, if you are not new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I'm finna bring y'all some flavor. I'm gonna do my next video is gonna be about Monique and these bonnets, baby, because I've been watching her and the reactions that she's been getting, and I just feel like it's crazy. So that'll be my next video, and I'll drop it today. So this is just a check-in to let y'all know what's going on with your sister. You know what I'm saying? Let you know what's going on with me. I'm good, but again, keep me in your prayers. Please do. It's been a trying time for me, emotionally, spiritually, financially, just all of it together. But without God, you know what I'm saying, I will be distraught. And God is definitely moving in my life, so I will definitely keep my head high, and I will definitely stand for what's right and not for what's wrong. And I will not bash anybody in the name of Jesus. So I just want y'all to continue to pray for me. Again, if you are not new to the channel, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, what's up, gang? You know I love you. And that's it. That's really all I got for you guys today. But stay tuned to my new video, though, because I'm going to drop that video today about these bonnets. Because, baby, y'all need to cut it. Cut it out. Peace.